to the $100 MBA Show. If this podcast was a condiment, it would be salsa. Meaty, filling, and it's finished within 10 minutes. We bring it to you every day with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zinholm. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And today, you will learn how to stay motivated when you don't feel successful. Sometimes you just need to get the work done and you gotta get motivated to do it. But it's really hard to do that when you feel like, I'm not getting anywhere. I got some strategies for you to stay motivated so you keep moving forward, so you push through those feelings and make it happen. We got a lot to get into, so let's get down to business. Today's show is sponsored by 99 Designs. Selection, speed, and creativity are just a few of the benefits of having several designers work on your project. Start your next design project with 99designs.com/MBA and get a $99 power pack of services for free. That's 99designs.com/MBA. Being an entrepreneur is not always a walk in the park. Some days are going to be tough. Some days you're not going to feel motivated to get to work. And the funny thing is that the work is there every day. You have to get to work every day. And this is especially hard when you're going through a phase in your business where you're not really seeing a lot of success. It kind of makes you feel like, is this all worth it? You kind of have to suspend disbelief for a while and just get the work done. But that's easier said than done. How do you motivate yourself to get going when you know you have to get to work? So I got a few strategies here that has worked for us, and I want to share them with you. And these are things just to get you pumped, to keep you focused, to keep you going. Most of the time, you're not going to need this. Most of the time, you're going to be motivated by the work you're doing, you're enjoying it, or you're seeing some growth, so therefore you feel like this is getting you somewhere. But sometimes when you don't see the growth, it's hard to keep going. My first strategy is very simple. Just get up. If you're sitting down, physically stand up. Get on your feet, get the blood flowing, move around. Motion creates emotion. That's what they say, right? So get up and just stand up. Sometimes just sitting down makes you feel down. So move your body. If you want to go for a 15-minute walk, go for a walk. It doesn't matter if it's cold outside, wear a jacket. If it's raining, take an umbrella. Get some blood circulation. Get some fresh air. Go for a walk outside, even just around your block or in your neighborhood. It clears your head, allows you to see things better, and have a different perspective on things. This really works. And this often helps when you're demotivated and feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes a walk can just clear all that up. My next advice to you is stop complaining. I know that sounds, very simplistic and kind of obvious given the fact that negativity or complaining is the opposite of being motivated. But when you are complaining all the time, you create this high-powered vacuum that sucks all your positive spirit. When you complain, you focus on the negative, and inspiration can never come from that place. So instead, focus on being grateful for what you have, grateful for the fact you're on this journey, you're actually doing this when most people don't even try. There's plenty for you to be grateful for. So just focus on that and just focus on just simply not complaining. That alone can help you. Music is a great motivator. So crank up some music if you have some. Play some songs that were played during some amazing moments in your life, like a championship game when you were a kid, or your wedding, or your graduation party. Music plays an important role with our neuroassociations. We often have songs that anchor us to certain feelings. I know this sounds kind of weird, psychobabble, but it's true. Music really can change our emotions, so put on some music that puts you in a good mood. It could change the way you feel. Some of the stuff I'm telling you, just simply getting up and doing it will change your state. It's just getting up and doing it. That's the whole point. If you're looking for a great playlist, I actually have a playlist that we like to share with our audience. It's on a blog post. We'll share it in today's show notes. You can check that at 100mba.net/MBA151. And I have a playlist there that's on Spotify that you can check out. Another strategy, and I've talked about this before, is just getting face-to-face with your tasks, shutting off all distractions, shutting off Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all these other things that distract you, even your email, shut it off. Put your phone on do not disturb mode. Have nothing in front of you but the task at hand, and just go straight for it. Attack it. When you have nothing else in front of you, often you'll be motivated to crush your task in minutes. I've tried this before, it really works. Another strategy to help you stay motivated, and this may sound a little crazy, but again, it works, and it's to get mad. Don't get mad at other people. Get mad at yourself, at your lazy self. You might feel like, Why am I doing this? Get yourself worked up about how much you hate not being where you want to be and how your lazy state is not helping you with your cause. Don't be self-loathing, but the idea here is to get your own little pep talk going, your own little Mick, like from Rocky's trainer, to yell at you and say, get up, I didn't hear a bell, just keep going, So get mad at yourself to motivate you to get working. Another strategy is to call someone, a friend or a family member that picks you up, someone that makes you feel better. Call a friend that you know always makes you feel good. Tell them what you're struggling with, and they'll give you a piece of their mind in a good way. They'll remind you why your business is important to you and how you can do this. Often a quick call can just give you enough energy to push through. I got a couple quotes here that I want to share with you, and these quotes sometimes help me when I'm not feeling 100% motivated. And the first one is by Henry Ford, and he says, whether you believe you can do a thing or not, you're right. And what I love about that is whether you believe you can do something or not do a thing, you're right. So whatever you believe in is what's going to happen. So if you believe you can push through, you could do it. If we tell ourselves we can't, then we simply can't. Another one's by James Allen, and he says, dreamers are the saviors of the world. I love that. If you're struggling right now and you're trying to push through and stay motivated, sometimes you feel like no one gets me. I have a dream. I want to accomplish it. And without people like me, the world is really a sad place. This next one is by Aristotle, and he says, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. And that reminds me that I got to keep going, keep doing it, keep good habits up, keep good work habits up. Because if I consistently do something, I'm going to become something better. Guys, I got a few more tips for you when it comes to motivating yourself when you need to get to work. But before that, I got to give some love to today's sponsor, 99 Designs. In every entrepreneurial journey comes an important moment, designing your company's logo. Every business, no matter how big or small, needs a professional logo. It's the visual keystone of your brand. But getting a logo that both communicates your business and is totally functional can be tricky. With all the emphasis on digital marketing these days, some logos have gotten much more complicated. But you need to make sure that your logo is versatile across all platforms. A logo might look gorgeous when it fills your computer screen, but how does it look when it's just in the top corner of your webpage? How does it look when it's on a letterhead or a business card? Can it fill a billboard? Our friends at 99 Designs told me that scalability is crucial when it comes to logo design. So dream big. You want it to look good at every size. If you're looking for a unique, exciting logo that looks good everywhere, launch a design contest at 99 Designs. Logos start at just $299. I've used 99 Designs in the past, and they're super easy to use. You get to choose from all these different designs that are being designed by different designers. So you have so many choices to choose from, so you're not boxed into one design. You can compare and choose the right one for you. Visit 99designs.com/MBA and get a $99 power pack of services for free today. That's 99designs.com/MBA. Sometimes when you need some motivation, all you got to do is just look at your accomplishments. Read an old blog post you're proud of. Watch a video that you shot that got some great comments. Reminisce on your first sale. Remind yourself that you're capable of great work and that all you need to do is, you guessed it, work. Another thing that you could do if you're looking at a task, just do the easy part of that task first. Just get started. For example, if you're writing a blog post, write the easiest part of the post first. The ideas that you have in your mind, maybe that could be the middle or the conclusion or whatever it is. Just get started and put some words on the page. And the last thing I want to share with you to get motivated, and this is something that I learned from actors actually and public speaking coaches like Michael Port and Amy Mead. And they have this concept called act as if. If you don't feel motivated, act like it. I know that sounds strange, but the funny thing is that within a few minutes, you'll actually start to feel enthusiastic for real. It's crazy, but it's powerful. When you're depressed, often your head is down, your breath is shallow, but motivated people have their shoulders back and their head up. Get in a motivated physical state, and the rest of you may just follow. So give these a try, guys. If you're feeling unmotivated, try some of these things to get you motivated. Sometimes it just takes one, sometimes it takes two or three. But the point is to get yourself in that frame of mind to keep moving forward. If you want this bad, you can do this. Guys, thank you for listening to the $100 MBA Show. If you enjoyed today's show, enjoy everyday's show. We would love to hear from you with an iTunes rating and review. By giving us an iTunes rating and review, you really help us get more exposure on iTunes. And this helps us a whole lot. You have no idea. So if you have 2 minutes to spare, we would love for you to do that. You can learn how to leave us an iTunes rating and review by visiting 100mba.net/show. Here's a review from Phil Geo. Hey, Phil. I know Phil. Phil G says 5 stars. Just listen to the Dealing with Self-Doubts episode. Love Omar's honesty, candid approach to this very challenging obstacle for entrepreneurs. Thanks, Phil, for the awesome review, and thank you all for listening to the $100 MBA show. Guys, I want to leave you with this. Being an entrepreneur has its rewards, but like I said, it's not always a walk in the park. Sometimes it's really hard to get things done, to stay motivated.